everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so excited for this new type of video. It's a what I eat in a day to lose weight, and so far I've lost between 20 and 25 pounds just eating normal everyday foods. It's a huge variety. This is literally everything I ate this day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'm going to show you how I made it. This dinner, it's egg roll in a bowl. It's pretty good, but just stick around and see what I ate. Okay, so starting with breakfast, I had a protein shake first thing when I woke up, and I just wanted to show you guys, this is my favorite protein to use. It's the Dymatize. I really like the ISO 100. It's great. It's just a little more expensive than this 100% whey isolate. This I got at Sam's, and it was like $40 for this huge thing. I think it's a 5-pound thing. And the ISO 100 was like $35 or something like that for the smaller thing. But that Fruity Pebble flavor is A1. I'm telling you, that shit is so good. I really like the Cocoa Pebble flavor too. But that chocolate from Sam's is absolutely amazing as well. So you just add a scoop of protein to water. You can use almond milk or whatever you want. And then I added in a serving of this Fiber One, the off-brand Walmart brand of Fiber One powder, just to get some extra fiber in there. Helps with, movement and whatnot. But just add everything in the jar, and then I used my little coffee milk frother thing to stir everything up, and this was my breakfast. Now, absolutely there's gonna be real food in this video, obviously. I'm just not a huge breakfast person, so any way that I can immediately get some food in or something in my system is the way to go for me. Right, and then a little while later I had a banana because I was kind of hungry before lunch. And then for lunch, I had these buffalo chicken nachos, and then I had some pickles on the side, and I had a zero sugar A&W root beer. Those root beers are divine. They are so good. But for the buffalo chicken nachos, I just cut up some grilled chicken that I had previously grilled, added it to a bowl, and then topped it with some mild wing sauce. You can use Frank's Red Hot if you want, whatever you want. This is just what I had. And then mixed the chicken up with the sauce, got it all good and coated so everything was even. And then to the tray of my air fryer, I added a thin layer of tortilla chips, and then I topped that with some fat-free cheddar cheese. Topped the chips and cheese with my buffalo chicken, and then I put that in my air fryer for about 5 minutes on 375 just to get the cheese nice and melted. And then I'm going to top it with this Buffalo House ranch. This is my favorite ranch dressing to use, and like I said earlier, I had that with some pickles and root beer. All right, and this is my after workout protein shake. This is the chocolate Dymatize that I showed you guys earlier, and I just showed you on my watch that it was after exercising. And the star of the show, dinner, was this egg roll in a bowl, and I used a little homemade yum yum sauce on top. But to make the egg roll in the bowl, I just started by browning a pound of ground beef in a skillet. This is 93.7 ground beef, so it's kind of lean. I added a little bit of olive oil to the bottom just to crisp it up and give it a little bit of flavor. But I'm gonna just add salt and pepper to my ground beef while it's cooking, because I'm gonna add plenty of other flavors as it continues to cook. Okay, and once my meat is good and brown and I got most of the grease drained off, I added about a teaspoon of garlic to the pan and just cook that down with the ground beef. Then I'm gonna add in the chopped veggies. I used broccoli and carrots, and then I added a whole bag of coleslaw mix. This does not have the mayonnaise or anything in it. It's just the cabbage and carrots and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna let that cook down a little bit. And I added a little bit of soy sauce, the low sodium soy sauce, some ginger, and some other spices just to give it flavor. You can use whatever you like, garlic powder, onion powder. If you like fish sauce or whatever, I do not, so I did not add that, but you can really spice it up how you want here and make it your own. At this point, it was looking a little dry, so I added about a quarter teaspoon of chicken bouillon and some water, essentially chicken broth. You can use vegetable broth, beef broth, whatever you have. You can even just use plain water if you want, but just to kind of loosen things up and get things steaming down really nicely and get all those flavors melding together. All right, and here I'm adding a little bit of rice wine vinegar. You can use white wine vinegar, you can use apple cider vinegar, you can use regular distilled vinegar. This just gives it a little bit of tang and adds a lot of flavor. And then I'm gonna cover that and let it cook down for about 10 to 12 minutes, just until everything is soft and tasting good. And this is the final product. Like I said, I topped it with a little bit of homemade yum yum sauce. It was just 1 part olive oil mayonnaise to a half a part of sugar-free ketchup. Mixed everything together. It was super delicious. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this or whatever you want to see from me. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.